Stevie and Ben are die-hard MMO game fans. Ben lives in the Minecraft universe, and Stevie is a legend at Roblox. It's the battle of game empires. Ben makes a checkpoint and continues the game on the bookshelf area, and Stevie gets settled on the couch location. The guys compete over the best result. Which game is cooler, Roblox or Minecraft? Miss Gonzalez comes to the game club. It's time to have a snack, but it's impossible to pull the boys away from their phones. The game occupied their minds completely. Miss Gonzalez is the main creator of a game called Feed a Teenager, and she knows what to do. Regular food is not for gamers. You need to look for inspiration in what they are interested in. Video games! Miss Gonzalez Googles some ideas, then creates a perfect snack for a Roblox player. Microwave 3½ ounces of the sugar substitute isomalt for 2 to 3 minutes. Melt it until it becomes liquid. Add green food coloring. Thoroughly mix it. Pour the emerald caramel onto wooden skewers. Shape a round green lollipop. Miss Gonzalez gives Stevie a lollipop treat. This is a tree from Roblox, but it's edible. Awesome! Stevie can't resist. At last, Stevie wins! Yay! It's a remarkable victory. Stevie is dancing a coach jig, and Miss Gonzalez gives him a well-deserved prize. It's a Roblox gingerbread man. Cut a Roblox character head out of rolled-out gingerbread dough. Bake it for 5 to 7 minutes in an oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. For the glaze, mix 5½ ounces of powdered sugar with a teaspoon of lemon juice. Whip an egg white with a fork and pour it into the mixture. Thoroughly stir it and beat it with a mixer. Add food coloring. Apply the glaze onto the gingerbread using a confectionery syringe. Make purple hair. Add blue eyes and eyebrows, and a smiley mouth. Make accents on the hair with a darker shade. Stevie really likes this sweet present. The gingerbread is as charming as Stevie himself. Just look at his victory smile. Ben is jealous of his rival. He shows Miss Gonzalez the Minecraft universe and asks her to make the same gingerbread for him. Sprinkle the surface with flour and roll out ready gingerbread dough. Cut out a Minecraft sword and character shapes using a template. Bake them for 5 to 7 minutes in an oven at 300 degrees Fahrenheit. Cook colored glaze just like in the previous recipe and coat the cooled down gingerbread with it. Paint clothes. Add details. Shape a square with a toothpick. Make geometrical eyes, hair, a nose, and a mouth. Make a colorful square pattern on the sword. Squeeze out a drop of glaze and stretch out the corners with a toothpick. Miss Gonzalez is a cooking winner. She turns a picture into real gingerbread right away, like she's in a video game. And it smells so nice. Miss Gonzalez lures Ben from the bookshelf, and he falls from his high arena when he smells the yummy. Time to take a break and have a snack. The guys argue over which gingerbread is better. But Ben plays with his gingerbread and doesn't want to bite it. He loves Minecraft characters too much to heartlessly eat them. He hides his gingerbread for later. Miss Gonzalez is at a huge culinary project. She's cooking an epic cake. Whip 5 egg whites into puffy foam. Keep beating and put in 1 cup of sugar. The mash should turn white but stay liquid. Beat 5 yolks in a separate bowl. Add a cup of sugar without stopping the mixer. The mash should increase in volume. Pour the yolks into the white mass. Put in 3 cups of flour. Mix the sponge batter. Carefully stir it from the bottom to the top. Add turquoise food coloring. Coat a cloud silicone cake mold with vegetable oil. Pour in the dough. Spread it out. Bake it for 45 minutes at 280 degrees Fahrenheit. Put ready wafer marshmallow trees and gingerbread onto the ready sponge. Decorate it with sponge crumbs and Kinder chocolate squares. The guys are discussing their mission in the game, but all of a sudden, something magical starts happening in the room. A mystery box appears out of thin air. It must be another game task. Ben knows what to do. This casket is from his Minecraft universe. He will quickly break it with a special pickaxe. There's a treasure inside. It's a sweet Minecraft cake. Wow, it's awesome! Ben has never reached such a level in the game before. Making a real treat appear on the table, Ben tastes his Minecraft cake. But Stevie is not allowed to eat a cake from a different game. Put the Minecraft tree back. Poor Stevie. He also wants a personalized treat, Roblox cake. Roll out white fondant. Cut out letters to make the word Roblox. Coat a ready sponge cake with strawberry topping. And spread 5 ounces of whipped cream over it. Apply an even layer. Pour out more topping and cover it with another sponge cake. Sprinkle a board with cornstarch and roll out red fondant into a thin layer. Wrap the cake in it. Cover the fondant with vegetable oil to remove cornstarch traces. Dampen the sides of the cake with water and attach a strip of white fondant. Add the title on top and stick in a gingerbread character head on a skewer. Decorate it with lollipop trees. Miss Gonzalez made a present for Stevie, a soft sponge Roblox cake. Now the boys don't fight, because each gamer has his own cake. Stevie and Ben eat their desserts in peace. Come on, guys, share your cakes. Okay then, Ben and Stevie taste sweets from different games.
Yeah!
This is how they make up. And meanwhile, Miss Gonzalez takes away their gadgets. No video games at the table. Stevie takes a walk in his cozy Minecraft world, and baby Enderman is with him. A few hits of a pickaxe, and Steve gets his first lollipop. It's a friendly pig. Mix 7 ounces of sugar, 1 ounce of water, and 3.5 ounces of corn syrup in a pot. Cook the mixture for 7 minutes. Add food colorings to the ready syrup. Put a square napkin under a clear silicone mat and pour on the caramel. Even it out with a spatula, following the shape of the napkin. Put in a wooden skewer. Make little squares out of caramel drops. Use melted caramel to make a square snout out of little pieces. Attach the snout and colored caramel eyes to the square pig muzzle. Steve is surrounded by his pixel friends and doesn't expect an invasion of his rivals at all. Suddenly, a Fortnite paratrooper descends from the sky. She has a Cuddle Team Leader candy in her hand. Watch out! Put a wooden skewer onto a silicone mat. Pour pink caramel on top, shaping a round head and ears. Make the face of a Cuddle Team Leader from caramel of different colors. Attach the pieces with melted caramel. Make a wisp of hair from pink caramel. Even out the shape with a spatula. Add a white caramel scar on the forehead. This candy gives power to the red-headed Fortnite fighter. She is ready to conquer a new territory. Go, pickaxe! Let's complete this level. The redhead fighter is stalking Steve. She has something funny in her arsenal. It's a boogie bomb. Bite it and dance. Crumble muffins. Add condensed milk and softened butter. Mix it. Shape the mass into balls. Refrigerate them for 15 minutes. Wrap the balls in black fondant. Put in a stick. Cut a tab out of black fondant. Attach it to a gray fondant base and fasten it to the cake pop. Add fondant details to the tab. Cut light green and pink fondant into squares and attach them to the bomb as pixels. The sweet Boogie bomb hits Stevie. He starts dancing. Just look at his moves. Phew! At last, Stevie stops his crazy dance so he can take out his explosive and have his revenge. But first of all, he will eat a little piece of his delicious weapon. Crumble sponge cakes in a blender. Shape the mass into cubes. Refrigerate them for 15 minutes. Roll out red fondant into a thin layer. Cut it into rectangles and squares. Coat them with melted chocolate glaze and attach them to the cubes. Even out the joinings. Wrap a strip of white fondant around it. Label the explosives with a food marker. Put in a stick. Make a few cake pops. The cake pop with an explosive is flying right into the red-headed fighter. Wow! Stevie can't hear anymore, and his rival can't even move. But it won't last long. The battle continues. A Dropbox is a gift from heaven. Let's check out what's inside. Whip 7 ounces of soft butter. Pour in 14 ounces of condensed milk. Keep whipping until you get a creamy consistency. Cover wafer squares with the filling. Shape a square cake. Roll out blue fondant into a thin layer. Wrap the cake in it. Coat separate strips of fondant with water and attach them along the perimeter. Scrape lines on it with a modeling tool and press in hollows so it looks realistic. Coat the planks with food colorings. Color the entire surface of the cake. Create nails on the box the same way. Cut letters out of yellow fondant using a cutter and attach them to the box with water. Wrap floral tape around a piece of wire. Attach the end to a balloon fastener. Stick in a balloon. Press in hollows in the corners of the box and stick in 4 pieces of wire attached to a balloon. Our red-headed fighter takes care of the Dropbox. It's so sweet! She wolfs down the parcel, and there is something useful inside. New guns! Fasten 4 marshmallows into a row with edible glue. Add blue food coloring to a few marshmallows. Microwave them. Coat a silicone semi-sphere mold with vegetable oil and put in the colored marshmallow. Insert the marshmallow stick. When the cap of the mushroom sets, sprinkle it with cornstarch so it doesn't stick. Make a few blue mushrooms. Marshmallow mushrooms are a great find! The red-headed fighter eats all of them! They distract her and she doesn't notice the danger. Greetings from Steve! This monster encounter was a mistake. The red-headed fighter is knocked out, and Steve does his well-deserved victory dance. Miss Smith enters the classroom. The boys turn on dance mode instead of learning. They do not respond to their teacher's remarks. Then Miss Smith takes out her new pickaxe pointer. Come on, stop it!
Ooh.
Miss Smith is a real warrior. She will discipline them quickly with her pickaxe.
Okay.
The teacher asks them to show her their finished work. Stevie is all done. He made a little Fortnite marshmallow pickaxe. Shape light black clay into a cylindrical marshmallow. Roll out light white clay. Cut out a strip to fit the base. Draw the signature face and cut it out. Wrap the black base with it. Cut out a white circle for the top. Attach it to the marshmallow. Make a smaller imprint on the bottom. Put the marshmallow onto a pen. Come on, Stevie, show us your pickaxe. This is a real marshy smasher. Excellent job. Now you can do your marshmallow dance on the desk. Ben has a weapon from his favorite game Minecraft too. It's a diamond pickaxe pencil made from 3D pixels. Coat a pencil with black acrylic paint. Put decorative cube beads together to make a pickaxe handle. Hot glue them and color with acrylic paint. Make the top of the pickaxe out of beads too. Attach it to the handle and color it so that it looks like the one in the game. Hot glue the pencil to the ready piece. The boys compete and compare their weapons. Both of them have excellent designs, ergonomic shapes, and most importantly, they are practical. A pencil versus a pen? Who will win? Minecraft or Fortnite? Miss Smith declares a tie with her pickaxe of justice. The score is 0-0. What is Stevie looking at so carefully? He and a llama are trying to stare each other down. He wants to tame it, but the llama always wins. What a stubborn animal! Wrap a plastic bottle in light clay. Shape a llama head. Prick nostrils with wire. Attach ears, eyes, pupils, and white teeth. Add strips of clay to be a bridle. Hot glue pieces of wire to make a base. Cut a bendy pencil. Take out the lead and put the pieces onto the wire-like cases. Color the legs with acrylic paint. Define black hooves. Make a hole in a rectangular box. Coat the box with acrylic paint. Attach the llama head and the legs to it. Hot glue satin ribbons to be a tail. Cover the body and the neck with sticky tabs. Put on a cardboard saddle. Attach a sign with an arrow using paper clips. Stevie shows off his llama. It's more than just an animal, it's an actual organizer. The llama stores useful stuff inside. How cute! Stevie is the first Fortnite player who managed to tame a llama. He knows for sure where to find it. Ben starts looking for something to beat his friend. Minecraft has a ton of interesting stuff too, but he suddenly hears a strange noise. It's a creeper hissing loudly. Oh no! It's about to explode! Ben gets what he was looking for after the explosion. His creeper marker. Draw 1/8 inch squares on glittering self-adhesive foam rubber sheets. Cut them out. Make squares of different colors. Cover a marker with them. Make up a creeper image. On the sides, attach squares a little bit far away from each other as if they're dispersing. It turns out that this creeper is not scary at all. It's a game mob marker. It's completely harmless. Ben has a fun pencil sharpener. It's a pet sheep from Minecraft. Make 2 sheep legs from square beads and dice. Attach a pencil sharpener as a body. Add 1 more layer of dice on top. Make a sheep head from dice and beads. Paint it white. Attach cardboard and paint a geometrical sheep face from Minecraft. Define the hooves with brown acrylic paint. Add the signature pixels on the body. Ben puts the sheep onto the desk, and Stevie immediately laughs at his neighbor. Are we in kindergarten? But when Stevie breaks his pencil, the sheep comes to the rescue because it's a handy 4-legged pencil sharpener. Does Ben need an eraser? No worries. Stevie will call for help now, and they will throw down a supply drop. I mean, an eraser box to the coordinates on the map. The parcel lands where we need it, just in time. Cut 2 squares out of an eraser. Hot glue them together. Cut out some eraser strips. Cut half of the strips and hot glue them to the sides of the cube, shaping a cross. Add dots with silver acrylic paint. Make them look like nails. Cut wire and wrap the entire cube with it. Attach a golden Christmas tree ornament on top. Stevie opens the parcel. It's an eraser for Ben. Mutual help. Ben has a 3D model of Stevie, the Minecraft character. But what's inside? It turns out that Stevie from Minecraft is thinking about paper clips. Make 4 sides of a Minecraft character from Creative Mosaic. Cut out squares along with the base. Cut off the extra grid. Coat the mosaic with acrylic paints of Minecraft's iconic colors. Paint the face and hair. Hot glue the facets to a square paperclip box. Cover the borders with mosaic pieces. Paint them brown. Cover the grid of the mosaic. Put in paper clips.
Yeah!
Ben presents his head organizer, and his neighbor laughs at him. Who needs a lonely head? So he gets hit on the shoulder. You shouldn't have laughed at your friend. But Stevie has also come prepared. If a fight starts, he drinks liquid from his Chug jug in a pencil case. It will increase his level of protection. Paint the lid of a food container blue. Coat the container with acrylic paint. Create a transition from blue to turquoise. Paint the bottom dark blue. Cut black foam polyethylene into 1-inch wide strips, long and short ones. Attach 3 long strips to the container to make rings. Join them with short strips. Make it look like a Chug jug. Coat the base with silver acrylic paint and cover the borders of the container too. Attach a silver circle of foam polyethylene to the lid. Stevie drinks the liquid. He's fearless now. He bravely endures all hits and easily beats Ben. Dance your way towards the desk. And then this banana can write a note for your classmate. Hey! But Ben doesn't like it at all. That's okay, I've got something better. Where is my Enderman eraser? Cut a few block-shaped black erasers into pieces. Cut out 2 short and 4 long ones. Make hollows for eyes in 1 block. Attach pieces of lavender-colored eraser. Hot glue Enderman's head and body together. Add pupils with a purple ballpoint pen. Enderman quickly destroys the message from his enemy. Ben starts teleporting over the entire room like Enderman with this eraser. He scares the girls. He even finds the skull of the oldest player. Wow! This Enderman eraser is way more fun than a regular banana pencil. Enough games! Mr. Sebastian says we are taking a test. What a twist! Ben wasn't prepared. Ben is probably going to lose this round. But Ben comes up with a way out. Let's use a potion of invisibility. Hot glue cardboard squares and rectangles to make a little tray. Put a tube of whiteout into it. Fill the gaps with hot glue. Attach a bigger box on top. Cover it with a square frame. Attach a smaller detail on top of it. Put on a cap made from blocks of different sizes. Print out a pixel image of a potion of invisibility. Cut it into parts and glue them to the tube. A whiteout potion? Now that's an upgrade of the latest version. Ben immediately fixes his low grade, but the rest of the players quickly detect the trick. Ben is cheating! That's not fair! The teacher takes the test away. His marshmallow will bring everything back into its place. Cut a cylindrical cardboard container. Paint it black inside and outside. Cut a strip of polyethylene foam to fit around the tube. Draw Marshmallow's eyes and mouth on it. Cut them out with a modeling knife. Attach the top layer to the tube. Put school supplies into it. Justice is served! Ben, it's time for you to improve your level of knowledge. Rosie and Ben are always quarreling. Jessica can't just sit by and watch her friends fighting. Like a true peacekeeper, she gives Ben a Fortnite first aid kit. Prime a lunchbox. Cover the sides with painter's tape. Make a cross out of tape on top. Color the box with red acrylic paint. Take the tape off when the paint is dry. Put pots of gouache paint into the lunchbox. It turns out there are bright paints inside. It's a set for art therapy. Painting heals all wounds. And where is Rosie's gift? Here, take a chest from Ben's favorite video game. There are colored crayons inside. Cut the flaps off a box. Wrap the box with paper tape. Coat all the sides. Cut off 1/3 of the box to be a lid. Coat the inside of the box with black foam paper. Cover the outside with sheets of graph paper. Color the squares with different shades of brown acrylic paint. Draw black lines along the perimeter with a marker. Join the lid in the box with rectangular pieces of black foam paper. Paint gray squares on a little strip of cardboard. Attach it to the chest to be a lock. Put in crayons. Now the friends have to use each other's games.
Okay.
Let's create bright paintings, and we won't argue ever again. There are enough pixels for everyone. Ben keeps asking Rosie for school supplies. Did you forget your pencil case? Here, take this explosive Fortnite pencil sharpener. Cut the fastening off a plastic ball with a heated utility knife. Press a hole in the center with the hot nozzle of a glue gun. Hot glue a pencil sharpener inside. Paint the ball black. Draw a grid on it using a pencil. Trace the lines with gray paint. Color separate squares with bright acrylic paints. Cut 2 parts of a grenade tab out of styrofoam. Smooth them with a nail file. Slightly cut the round base. Turn it over and join it with the handle of the tab. Attach screws cut out of a stick of hot glue. Color the tab with acrylic paint. Attach it to the ball. Hot glue a wire ring. Color the joint with silver acrylic paint. Boom! The Boogie bomb explodes right in the gamer's hands. No one warned him that school supplies can be dangerous. Ben prepared a Minecraft explosive in response. Oops! It looks like the detonation was way too strong. Paint a square paper holder red. Cover all the sides of the holder with a printed picture of a Minecraft explosive. Fill the holder with paper. then almost blew up the whole school. Even the teacher suffers from the attack. This is unacceptable. Mr. Sebastian eliminates the weapon of mass destruction. What? This is just a paper holder. It can't be.